Hey folks, Ludo here once again. Welcome back to another superhero review. Hope you enjoyed my review of Captain America: The First Avenger. Anyway, guys, continuing my superhero reviews on my YouTube channel. Remember the mask profile picture. That's my new YouTube channel, and I've been doing a superhero marathon on my YouTube channel. I've been reviewing superhero movies. I call it the 2010s era superhero movies. Oh, superhero reviews. I'm sorry. That is superhero movies that came out 2010 to 2019, and I'm ending the year 2011. But this is a DC showcase film, and it is Catwoman. Now, I've already read Batman Year One itself. If you look at my YouTube channel on the DC reviews, DCU reviews, DC reviews, you'll see it on there. And for my superhero reviews playlist, it's on there. So I did review Batman Year One. So this is about Catwoman. So yeah, which I really enjoyed. This is my first time seeing the showcase film. Like I said, I reviewed Superman Shazam, uh, Return of Black Adam not too long ago for 2010. Honestly, that felt like almost a couple of days ago. And that was a good movie. And some I mentioned talking about like I do want to review Jonah Hex, uh, Green Arrow, and Constantine, House of Mystery or something like that, whatever you want to call it. Those like the Spectre and some of them I'm not really interested. Some DC characters don't really interest me too much, but that's just me. But yeah, this Catwoman DC film came out in 2011. I think it came out the same date because it was I think October 18th. Yes, it was released on October 18th, 2011. It's directed by, hold on, no production on it, but Laura Montgomery, who I thought did a fantastic job. She worked on some DC films like Superman Brainiac Attacks, a storyboard artist for Superman Brainiac Attacks, Curious George from 2006, The Invincible Iron Man, Superman Doomsday. She was a director on some movies too. And like, and when it's not, like, she worked on Kung Fu Panda, the first one, Megastar 2. She was a storyboard artist on Justice League New Frontier and Avengers Heroes Tomorrow, Hulk vs. Thor, and a director. She directed the Wonder Woman 2009 animated film and Green Lantern First Flight and Superman Batman Apocalypse. She was storyboard artist from that and director on Justice League Crisis on 2. So she's directed some stuff. And Batman Year One, All Star Superman. Yeah, and Thor Tales of Asgard and Wreck-It Ralph. So she's Batman Dark Returns Part One and Part Two, and Batman Blood she worked on. So yeah, and his direct screenplays by Paul Dini. Mostly he's notably working for on Batman the Anime series. I think he's also responsible for creating characters like Harley Quinn and Terry McGinnis. Harley Quinn's first appearance was Joker's favor. I think that was her Harley Quinn's first appearance. And for Terry McGinnis, of course, it was Batman Beyond. So yeah, he worked on Tiny Toon Adventures. He was also a writer for Superman the Animated Series, the New Batman Adventures, and Batman Beyond, and Duck Dodgers, Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, Fat Albert, and the Cosby Kids. Yeah, Star Wars. So he worked on some animated movies. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. I think that's an animated part. Yeah, animated. And the Batman 2004 show he's worked on as well. For movies, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, Mask of the Phantasm. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he wrote the script for that, and also Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. He produced that and wrote the story for it, and the DC Showcase Catwoman that I'm reviewing now. So Paul Dini is a very good writer, so I think I can trust him. It's based on Catwoman, created by Bill Finger and Bob Kane. Of course, Catwoman's name was Selena Kyle. Even though she sometimes can be an enemy of Batman, and a love interest for Batman. Batman's not in here, which is fine. Again, I've already viewed Batman Year One, so you know, not every Batman character has to have Batman in it. Yeah, her and Batman have a bit of a love and hate relationship because they have a different point of view on things. Catwoman's a burglar as well, but she's more of an anti-hero. She's not dealing with Selena Kyle, a burglar in Gotham City. He usually wears a skin-tight bodysuit and uses a bullwhip for a weapon. She's characterized as a supervillain and adversary of Batman, but has been featured in numerous series since. The portrays as a, well, anti-heroine, excuse me. Of course, she was in the Batman '60s show, played by Julianne Moore, and in the Batman the movie by Lee Merriweather and Batman for Batman season 3, final season of the '60s Batman Adam West TV show. It was she was played by the late Eartha Kitt, and Michelle Pfeiffer played her in Batman Returns. Holly Berry and Catwoman 2004, which again sucks. Yeah. Oh, and this animated movie, short movie. Her name is Selena Kyle. Yeah. And The Dark Knight Rises, she was played by Anne Hathaway, who I thought sucked. And Zoe Kravitz in The Batman, who I thought was really good. Yeah. And yeah. Who did the voice? They should mention it. Carmen Ballantyne and Lily Simmons both play Catwoman. Well, Carmen played the young Catwoman. Lily played the adult Catwoman. And at the end of Gotham, you know, the final episode of Gotham. Yeah. Again, I don't like The Dark Knight Rises. I don't like Anne Hathaway's Catwoman. That's just me. Uh, it's produced by Lorna McGurney, Alan Burnett as well, who is, wrote and produced Batman Mask of the Phantasm, Batman Returns of the Joker, Mystery of the Batwoman, The Batman vs. Dracula. He was a producer on that movie, and Batman Gotham Knight, Green Lantern First Flight, Superman Batman Public Enemies, The Spectre, Justice League Crisis on Two Earths. I know that's. And he's also worked on other DC Showcase movies like Green Arrow and Superman Shazam Return of Black Adam, Green Lantern Emerald Knights, Superman vs. the Elite, and a lot of some Scooby Doo ones, and some more Batman and Justice League animated films as well. And the music is by Christopher Drake, who likes to do musical for like the Hellboy animated movies, Batman Gotham Knight, Wonder Woman, Superman Batman Public Enemies, also Superman, a couple of Batman ones, and this one movie Catwoman, and Batman Dark Knight Returns. I guess part 1 and 2, and Justice League Doom, Batman Strange Days. I never seen that short movie. I should. Came out in 2014. Like, maybe I could give that a review too. Oh, it was created to celebrate the anniversary of the character. Tusk, Harbor that was 2014. I probably gotta give that a review too. Yeah, Reckoning the Manor, Yoga Hosers. Because my next Batman review won't be probably until the Batman that came out 2022. So maybe I'll give Batman Strange Days a review. I never knew that existed. Well, I guess that gives me a reason to put the Batman marathon on here. Warner Premiere, Warner Brother Animation, DC Entertainment. It was released October 18th, 2011 on DVD, released on DVD, along with Batman Year One. It was just the showcase was part of the DVD. You can watch Batman Year One, and you can also watch Catwoman, the DC show. DC, I mean, it's only 15 minutes long, so it's very short. It got mixed reviews from critics who described the short as mature and filled with violent, brutal action. Noting that it has 3.2. Yeah, I don't know why it gets why. It's only 15 minutes. It's enjoyable. I'm gonna these critics that get mixed on it. Have you seen the Catwoman movie from 2004 starring Holly Berry? Yeah, that came out what about 20 years ago. That film was a piece of shit. That film sucks. You know, apparently they need to go watch that if you're gonna complain about this. I will still take this over the Holly Berry one. That's just me. Alicia Dusky respires her role as the title character. She previously voiced Catwoman in the animated film Batman Year One. Alicia Dusky, oh, beautiful woman. I remember her in well, the only movie I've seen her was The New Guy. Yeah. Oh, she was also in True Lies. She played Arnold's daughter in that movie. Jane the Silent Bob, Strike Back, Wrong Turn, and Broadway The Scribbler, Jane Wants a Boyfriend. Let's see. Did she voice Catwoman ever again? No. Which is sad though. It was only for Batman Year One in this Catwoman short, which is odd. But she did a lot better job voicing the character and playing the character than. I mean, I'm not saying Halle Berry was completely bad. She just had a bad script, and at least the character's name is not Patient Phillips. And John McDeegan was his rough cut, motorcycle dude. Yeah. He was in Doctor Dolittle 2. Doctor Dolittle 2, he voiced in Barnyard. He did some voice work in that. TMT 2007, played a colonel in that. Underdog. Yeah, that was a superhero movie too. Zootopia, Disney movie. I think we're getting Zootopia 2 this year. I definitely look forward to that. And Transformers last night, a terrible movie. Scoob. You know, Lenny Mummy as Holly Robson. She's an alien sidekick of Catwoman. Oh, in the comics, she became the temporary Catwoman following the birth of Selena's daughter. Oh yeah, Jen. Yeah, in the Dark Knight Rises, you have this woman who's in your housemate. Oh, and they call her Jen. They don't call her Holly Robertson. Yeah, just like they don't call Robin in that movie. His name's not. It was John Blake. Yeah, it's not Dick Grayson. So Jen. So that's another character that Nolan got wrong. You're not naming. Yeah, so stupid. Kevin Michael Richardson as Mo. Yes, I have a problem with that. If y'all know him, he's known for voicing the Joker in the Batman 2004 TV series and the Batman vs. Dracula. And Tara Strong is a Buttermilk Scott. Y'all should know her again. She does the voice for like Rugrats and Girls. But if you've seen the new Batman Adventures or the Batman animated series season 3, she voiced Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. Yeah. Cree Summer as Lily. She does the voice of Batman Beyond. I recognize her voice in here. Yeah. Let's see. Rugrats the movie. Oh, she voiced Susie in Rugrats in Paris the movie, and I think the Wild Thornberries movie. She did a voice there. And Rugrats the Wild voice Susie again. In Bambi 2, she did a voice for that. Yeah. Hellboy Blood and Iron, she did a voice for that. Superman Doomsday and Catwoman here. And any other DC movies? Well, SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water, which I think is a sequel. She did a voice for Wonder Woman Bloodlines. The cartoon Inspector Gadget. Let's see. I'm looking. I thought she. Okay. Yeah. But very good actress, in my opinion. Oh, she also voiced Princess Kita in Atlantis the Lost Emperor. Yeah, good voice actress. And for the plot of this short movie, uh, in this Catwoman DC short film, Catwoman attempts to bring both a Gotham City crime boss called Rough Cut and his smuggling ring to an end, stumbling upon a mysterious cargo shipment far worse than just smuggled diamonds. And Catwoman has stopped him, and so she becomes, like I said, anti-hero. And where Batman doesn't kill, even though he did in another comic. So despite that, I'm not getting into that argument. Catwoman does, and she will scratch you. Yeah, yeah, and it feels like a rated R movie almost because you get a little bit of nudity, partial nudity, and when Catwoman cuts somebody, you see blood. It's not like the 2004 movie where it's bad CGI. Yeah, and it's a better fight here too. Yeah, but again, this is 15 minutes. This shouldn't take me too long. But the film starts with two men that are chasing a gray cat and assumes to shoot it dead. Catwoman sees this. She's just watching. She's on the bridge. The cat has a yellow wristband around its neck. The guys think that, oh, that cat's dead. The Catwoman sees this wristband, and she knows on the neck that who it's from. Yeah. And she's like, where did you get this from? And she investigates. This is a little investigation. Finds out that it's at this strip club. I said, you see partial nudity, but didn't fully show it. But I do think the Catwoman 2004 movie should be rated R, but that's just my opinion. But okay. Anyway, he gives her a small chunk of diamond. See rough out in there. And she appreciates it. They talk about Catwoman runs to these two women, and she's like, looks like you ladies can use a break. And Catwoman doing a bit of a dance is more sexier than when Holly Berry did it, because it was bad editing. This is better shot. Yeah, Catwoman dances. It's like she's gonna unzip herself, but instead she pulls her whip out, and she just wants to whip, but some guy tries to shoot at her. You know, Catwoman, We grabs the whip, grabs his gun with it, just pop, pop, pop. And she puts him in the shoot grabs a rough cut and says, "Where did you get this from?" He's like, "No, I'm not gonna tell you a damn thing." And Catwoman fight. He's gonna push Catwoman because he's a bit of a big, strong guy, but Catwoman will get him at the end. Don't worry. You know, uh, Catwoman tries to have a chase with him. Well, she pretends like she's going to shoot this motorcycle guy, but she pushes him, steals his bike, chases Rough Cut shoots at her, and it's a bit of a chase that's going on. He shoots like these tanks that she's close to in this truck, and it blows up. Catwoman, her mask gets injured, but she still follows him. And Rough Cut thinks that he's continuing his business. He's not only smuggling, like I said, there will be spoilers in here, but spoilers. It's actually women that he's smuggling, and that Catwoman's trying to help and save. But he's trying to smuggle women. Catwoman, yeah, but Rough Cut thinks, oh, he's got rid of her. He's good, until she throws a guy into his window, and he, checks the guy, and he's like scratch face from Catwoman, and he comes out, what do you want, Barb? Why don't you leave me alone? I was like, no, Rough Cut, I ain't gonna leave you alone. I'm coming for you, Catwoman, and she gives him a few scratches. And he gets in the truck. She falls it. He's driving a crane truck. Catwoman fights him in there a little bit. She slips the crane under the truck, escape before it crashes. The hook flying over the and slides the ship full of goods in half. The trucker returns and Rough Cut is killed. So she kills Rough Cut, and she goes to the ship. She finds a group of ship women, including Holly Robertson, who we got from Thomas. I mean, not Jen or the Dark Knight Rises. And they're not lesbian or anything. No, she's like a friend, almost like kind of like a daughter to Catwoman. And the as in Dark Knight Rises, the character was like just kind of there, just to make Jamie her roommate. And I'm like, why not call the character the character? Yeah, I know it's not should be a big deal, and I think, well, it is a big deal to me because you should call the characters by the character. At least these movies do. And Dark Knight Rises came out a year later after this. Yeah, Selena gives her the holly yellow wristband that belongs to her, and she's like, well, Selena had no money. Selena gives her the diamonds. It's like, gives her a kiss on the head, like saying goodbye, and the film ends with Catwoman jumping from building to building. As Holly watches as she's using her whip. I guess going to rob another, do some cat burgling, or just watch out for cats, or just being the being the Catwoman that she is, go look for trouble. Yeah, and that's the end of the movie. Yeah, it's a short review, but cool. But this is enjoyable. This is 15 minutes long. It's not too long. Yeah, I do think that well they did make a Catwoman movie eventually, but that came out in 2020. I think it was Catwoman Hunted. Yeah, but at least we got a Catwoman animated movie, which I'm sure will still be good as well. It's a shame that we won't get a live action. We may never get a live action Catwoman movie again because of Halle Berry's Catwoman movie. We haven't had a Catwoman movie in 20 years. I think they can just reboot it or just avoid the Halle Berry one and do a better movie. They can do it, but you know, but we didn't get into a Catwoman anime movie until like 2021 or something like that. 2022 Catwoman Hunted. I'm definitely planning on reviewing that, but I think it came out in the 2020s. So I'm gonna say that for the 2020s era superhero reviews. But this was good. This Catwoman DC Showcase film was really good. A lot better. If you hate the Catwoman 2004 movie with Holly Berry like I do, and you want to see a better movie, it's short, but let me tell you this: it is more enjoyable. It's got good action. The animation is really good, and they call Catwoman Selena Kyle because that's her name. That's the character. That's what I like about Paul Dini, Bruce Timm, and the people that wrote these DC animated movies, or like Batman the Animated Series, Superman, or Justice League, Justice League Limited. At least they get the character's name right, and they do the characters justice. Yes, they call them by their names because the people that make these movies, they know what they're doing. Yeah, yeah. Christopher Nolan should have took some lessons on how to make sure to name your characters right. Don't call Robin John Blake. Do not call Holly Robertson Jen. You know, she might not be a big deal character, but still, you should name the character right because I don't know who the character is. All I know is just some her fried housemate, and that was it. I'm like, who is a character from the comics? I'm like, I don't need a nod to it. Just call her by her name. Yeah, because I bet people who saw Dark Knight Rises probably didn't know that. yeah, But anyway, and this movie's 15 minutes long. It's very short. It's very entertaining to watch. The villain I thought was good. John did a good job voicing. Elisa Dusk is a gorgeous woman. She did a great job voicing Catwoman. Selena Kyle. Yeah, and the other voice cast is good too. It's got a good story to it. I like how Catwoman, you know, she's an anti-heroine. She saves these women that are being captured probably for prostitution, and Catwoman saves them, and that was cool. So Catwoman is anti, like I said, she does kill, but at the end of the day, she's not. She can be good and bad, both. You know, because Catwoman will steal. She would also kill you if you miswrong her. She's that type of person that if you mess up, she will give you a bad scratch. Yeah, and mess you up. Batman might beat you, break your bones, but he won't kill you. The Catwoman will. And but then they, when it comes to doing the right thing, she can either save you or if she has a team along with Batman to help him. Like if a villain's planning to do something dangerous, she might jump in and help him, or even save Batman herself. So there is some good. There is good in Catwoman. You know, he's just a cat that likes her, that has her 9 lives and likes to do things in her own way. You know, that's the character. But again, good animated movie. I'm gonna give the Catwoman Showcase DC short film. I'm gonna give this a thumbs up for Catwoman DC short film. The DC Showcase short film. I'm gonna give this 4 to 5 stars and a thumbs up. Yeah, this is a good watch. Definitely entertaining. It won't take up too much of your time. It's only 15 minutes long, and believe me, it won't take up too much of your time. Sorry, I gotta use my phone charger. Gotta buy me a new one. Yeah, but this is the character done right. I thought it was really good, so I don't know what else I can say about it. But anyway, guys, hold on. Okay, you're just loving. I won't do that too much. But anyway, this is how you do the character right, is what I'm saying. But Catwoman, let me get that guy. If you've seen the DC Showcase Catwoman, what do you think of it in your opinion? And do you think it's better than the Catwoman 2004 movie? All right, and the comments down below. And there were spoilers in here, by the way. It was only 15 minutes. All right, guys. So now I'm done with the year 2011, and now we're gonna start with the year 2012 superhero movies. And it's only 5 movies. There's a movie, but I've already reviewed three. That is Superman versus the Elite. I reviewed The Dark Knight Rises and The Dark Knight Returns Part One, which you will be seeing, on the playlist for DC. Yeah, because those are three DC movies on DC reviews and superhero reviews. But first, these three movies came out in February. But I'm gonna start with this one. This was February 3rd. This is directed by Josh Trank. No, it's not fan forced it. But this is a good movie and a good cast. A really good movie. It's not Marvel DC, but it's a found footage film. I really like this movie. And again, it's directed by Josh Trank, and that is Chronicle. So this will be my next superhero review, Chronicle. Yeah, really enjoyed this movie. I look forward to reviewing it as well. It's only 84 minutes, so I think I have time to get to it today. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my 2012 superhero reviews. Uh, 2000, like I said, we're in the year 2012, and I'm starting with Chronicle. So Chronicle will be next. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.